What's going on, my Dragon Ball superheads, YouTubers, Facebookers, Instagrammers, and Snapchatters? This is your boy Ghostface Gaming with another late in the game video. Yes, a 128 spoiler update preview, whatever you want to call it. I'm dropping a lot of information in a short amount of time on you guys, so you know if you can't keep up, you can always rewind the video back and watch it as many times as you want to. As always, like, subscribe, and share to social media platforms. We're not going to waste any time whatsoever because we have a lot of information to get off in a few minutes time span. So first off, yeah, I'm going to light me a Newport on this one. Spoilers ahead. Prepare yourself once again. Let's get into it. Now, they finally released a leaked image from V-Jump magazine about Mastered Ultra Instinct. And with Mastered Ultra Instinct, as you can see right here, this is in the episode. This is Vegeta. He's powering up what looks like a Final Flash in his base form. And let me pause this for a second. He's powering up into a Final Flash in his base form. You know, him and Jiren, they're picking up where they left off last episode. Him and Jiren are going to be fighting. The title episode is called Vegeta Falls. So, you know, Goku is still injured. Vegeta is in his base form, can't do nothing with Jiren. And he is, you know, doing the best that he can. And as you can see, he was in the scan beforehand. He was in his base form powering up a Final Flash, which obviously was not going to do jack nothing to Jiren. And it says in the preview, in one of the scan previews, it said that, you know, Jiren basically dish rags Vegeta and he falls in between some rubble, not out of the ring, but he falls in between some rubble. And he starts hearing Bulma's voice in his head. Now, we know the Japanese voice actor, I cannot say her name right now, so do not ask me. I will bring the information to you in the next video. But we know that the voice actor of Bulma, who you can see in the scan right here, we know she died recently. And they have hired a new voice actor for her. She was also the voice actor of Sailor Mars and the original Sailor Moon. If any of you ever watched Sailor Moon, the original Sailor Moon, she was a voice actor of Sailor Mars. So we know from this tidbit of information that the Dragon Ball universe period is still going to continue. But once again, it did not say that Vegeta necessarily was out of the ring. It just said he fell in between some rubble. So that'll be something we'll touch back on at a later time. We'll wait till tonight to see the episode, and then we'll come back and discuss it more tomorrow. But yeah, we have so much information to run across. Right here, as you can see, Jiren powered up what his... I don't know what this is. It looked like his fist on fire with the Super Saiyan God key around it. Like, this here is an image that was leaked once again in the V-Jump magazine. I'm telling you, once you see Master Ultra Instinct, which we'll get to in a few seconds, once you see it, you'll see. But as far as when they showed it here, they tried to be extremely vague about it. I don't know why, but I guess, you know, the way they're hyping it up, and I don't know. I really don't know about this. I have my mixed feelings and emotions, but we're about to see. So much information to get out. As you can see right here, the preview says, another preview in short, Vegeta barely can stand, can't even go Super Saiyan anymore. Jesus! But he still refuses to give up. As his consciousness fades after getting beat up and nearly ringed out by Jiren, he begins to hear Bulma's voice. And as you can see, it's a scan. Now, obviously in this episode right here, Goku is going to go Ultra Instinct sometime probably in the later half of the episode. Here is another scan of Goku going Ultra Instinct in the episode. And as you can see here, you see Goku body rocking Jiren in Ultra Instinct. So obviously this is going to happen sometime in the episode tonight. And this here, as you can see, is the leaked image of Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Now with this leaked image right here of Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, to me it looks like a different variation of Super Saiyan God, just with silver hair, which is, to me, is another knockoff of another transformation. I was kind of hoping we were done with these, but obviously and hopefully this will be his last and final transformation. So within the next episode, oh, let me say this before we go any further, there will not be a Dragon Ball Super episode next week. So they will pick back up in March. So as of tonight, we'll have this episode 128. Then next week we'll take a week off, and then they'll come back the first weekend of March with episode 129, and after that we'll have 130 and 131. So with this being leaked, it obviously is going to be pretty epic for an ending. And finally he makes an appearance. So Goku's ultimate form against all attacks, the body counters, all this time to show off perfected Ultra Instinct. Now as you can see here, they're also introducing Ultra Instinct into Xenoverse. Now this is going to be dope. They're introducing Ultra Instinct into Xenoverse. So we know, for all my Dragon Ball gamers, you know what I'm saying, they like to play Xenoverse, this is about to be so ratchet and so dope. And the move set, I will upload the scans later, but the move sets are dope. Word. And as you can see here, this is another scan for the Master Ultra Instinct Goku, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, coming up in the DLC. They backed off on the release date. Now, here, as you can see, they're having a mega Comic Con in Savannah. Now, I got a proposition for all my YouTubers here that follow me. If I can get 100 likes on this video, and I can get 100 subscribers by April, I'll go to this in May and put it on my channel. There's the voice actor of Vegeta, and we also have the voice actor of Bulma, the American voice actors of these characters. You get to meet them in person. So, if you guys want to see this as content on my channel, I can get 100 likes on this video and 100 subscribers, we in there. May 12th and the 13th. And as you can see here, these are scans coming up. I'm gonna let it ride, but these are scans coming up right here, what you see for the DLC, for the up and coming Xenoverse 2 DLC Super Pack 2. And as you can see, they're adding Ranger 17 with his massive key barrier that he displayed in the Tournament of Power. RIP, GIP, the Android 17. I don't know exactly if you'll be able to acquire these moves, but they're pretty dope. And as you can see here, this is Fu. Fu is a character in Dragon Ball Online, which we really can't get here in America, which sucks because their story mode, a lot of the transformation and forms you'll see on there first before you even see him in the manga and anime. But Fu is the child of Mira and Toa. Now, if you ever played Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you know who Mira and Toa are. They're the antagonists in both series. And this is their son who's all grown up, and which in the storyline, they say they can't figure out if he's good or bad, so I can't wait to see how this storyline plays out. Once the DLC drops, I already have the first free version. Once the paid version drops, I will be getting it, and I will be uploading gameplay. Believe it. Here, they also add in Jiren. Now, Jiren does some kind of meditation mode, as you can see, is one of his power sets. And after he does the meditation mode, which you're about to see, it's like he powers up and you can almost see through him. Like, oh, he's almost that kind of invisible. You could pretty much almost see through this dude. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder what his moveset's gonna be, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be OP. This looks like that key fire cannon blast he did on Kale when he knocked her off, you know. And here you see costume updates for Videl and 18. Their bathing suits. I don't know why they added this. I don't know why. And as you can see, they're adding Ranger 17 with a whole new skill set, which is pretty cool, instead of just a costume change and the same skill set. So that'll be pretty dope. And as I said, they go Android 18 in her bikini. Whatever. Still the same skill set. You just go throw them in a bikini. Now here is something we've been waiting for since the first Xenoverse, which is being able to transform into Super Saiyan Blue for your CAC. Meaning CAC means your created character. So I don't know how much of a multiplier this is going to be towards your power set, and still yet in the transformation, no spiky hair. But this right here within itself is extremely dope. You know, so I can't wait for this. You guys will be first to see it as soon as I get the DLC pack. It's your boy Ghostface Gaming. Like, subscribe, and share to all social media platforms. Show love and support the channel. Support your own, and I'll support back. Peace, love, Black History Month, and all that goodness from the almighty West Side. You dig? Peace.